Okay, so on the last video, we made basically like a viewfinder, a real-time grid that you can use and set up, and then you can see through here. Anything on the other side it has a grid on it now, so that I can use that as a reference when I'm drawing. So we need to make an equivalent grid from here onto our sketchbook paper. From that video, if you remember, it was 10 inches by 8 inches. And I could simply just measure this out. So we're gonna go with 10 inches, okay? I marked over an inch on each side so I know how far I need to be in. So 1 inch to 11, which gives us 10 inches. I got off a little bit on that one, didn't I? Okay, and then I need to go 8 inches on this one. So on this side, because this is a shorter side paper, I'm just gonna mark from the very edge in 8. So this will be where my grid is going to run. Remember now, we do every inch for a tick mark here. Okay. Again, try to draw those lines fairly light, so if you need to erase them later, you can do that. If you get really, really dark, it's hard to erase those. And you'll see, to be able to make them really light, if you struggle with that, hold your pencil a little bit farther back. Don't hold it up here, because that's gonna be a lot of pressure. Hold it back here. Try that one again. Bring my edges all the way down as well. Okay, now we do the same going this direction. Make our tick marks every inch. Again, nice and light. And there we have a grid on our paper that should be equivalent to this guy. See if it lines up. Look at that. Nice. Okay. If you struggle with the ruler and you have issues marking, the other thing you could do is to peel this guy out of your actual viewfinder. Before I pull it all the way out, I might make these little tick marks so I can see exactly where I had it. That just makes it easier when I'm coming back to line things up. And also, so if I peel this out, this would be another way I could do this. I just set my viewfinder on my paper. Looks good to me. And now I make my tick marks. Just a little bit there. All right, then I can fold this back up. I have my viewfinder again, and now all I would have to do is connect my lines this way. And so on and so forth. So you get the idea to make that grid. Now, if you did an X grid in your viewfinder, that one you just do exactly the way you normally would. Line up your edges, corners. I'm going from the exact corner over there to this one. Same thing. Okay, so that's what you would do for your X grid. All right, and that would be the idea on the X grid.